Still life, this is a call. This is call for radical new world of relations and for reimagining world from the very beginning. And we call it Manifesto of Reinvented Society or Manifesto of Reinvented Community. In front of magnificent wall of biodiversity is standing multi-voices Dionysos, and he calls using the voices of contemporary philosophers for rebuilding bonds with everything that exists. The main picture of this performance, this is this biodiversity wall. This kind of walls, they exist in every museum around Europe. And when you look at this, you will see really fantastic wall full of animals, and they are very colorful. But in fact, when you look much closer, you will see that all these animals are dead. And that this picture, this is the metaphor of our West attitude towards life. And you can just witness the horror and the beauty of this picture. And so the first idea was to put Dionysos, the god of indestructible life, in front of this wall. And then the chorus asked the most important questions of today. So, whose life is still alive? Whose life counts as life today? And also, who are undesirable? Who are citizens of the world? And how we can sustain connections with a living world in the era of modern genocide and war. Yes. And really, we refer to the sentence of Heiner Miller, Auschwitz kein Ende. So we are really witness of repeated mechanism of annihilations of life. And the chorus tried to somehow reflect on the situation. But also, we tried to bring some kind of vision for new things and political answer for this reality. It's Dionysos and the chorus of all beings. This is just a chorus which is enlarged, which is big. And inside of this chorus we can hear different voices. Voices people, voices humans and non-humans, voices of plants, voices and rhythms from different cultures, voices people who died in Holocaust, but also kids, Namibian tribes and ancestors. This is just huge enlarged chorus, and you can see in the theater that these animals from Wall of Biodiversity, they start to dance around the theater. Dolphins, tigers, and also butterflies. So this is about the song of indestructible life, the song of Dionysos, the dithyramb, which we try to evoke on the stage. Of course, chorus, this is a big subject for me. I've been working with my own form of chorus theater since 10 years. And from the very beginning, I wanted very much rediscover chorus to the stage, but also rediscover women to the stage and find out totally new form for it, new actor, new kind of training, new kind of language, new kind of libretto. And from the very beginning, it was very obvious for me that, you know, chorus, it's coming from before the theater. It's much older than the theater, and it brings something special, and this is community. This is really something amazing. And this community, for me, I felt that it has to be composed from really individuals, from people, different professions, different ages, different paths of lives, different generations, that chorus always bringing wisdom, multi-generational wisdom, and also memory. So this is special for me, social body. This is why I always thinking about the chorus in this political category and also social category. So this is very diverse community, and also the main and only one character on the stage. So yes, I'm working mostly with mixed groups, with actors, and also with people from society. And we start from open call, from casting. And yeah, I think diversity, this is a very important category for me. So if we really would like to create strong body on the stage, strong chorus on the stage, this diversity, it's really the first category maybe. Of course, it's about listening, about some special kind of sensitivity, I would say. Sensitivity for social and political reality. Of course, right now, what we hear, this is the noise of war. And what we need, it's really, we urgently need to answer for that as a theater artist, as a theaters. And really, we need special role for the theater for right now. And I think that mainly we need to resonate with different bodies, with different languages, with different voices. And we need to treat theater as a home, as a shelter. And also to think about radical solidarity with all others. Also, I think that we need these practices brought by chorus. So healing practices, community practices. So we need really right now power of transformation, which is coming from the theater, but also from the chorus. And possibly, I think also that we somehow in the theater, we need to remember through our work what is most monstrous and what trauma of war can erase from our field of sight.